Welcome to the Sales Lab.
We know this ego issue. I think coming back to the hiring former athletes idea. I mean, people always when I talk to them about this issue, when they say, "Yeah, we like former athletes," say, "Oh, because they're competitive, because they're hardworking, all of these things." And I think, well, the biggest thing from my perspective with that pool of candidates is that they can take feedback and not be injured by it. It does seem like a bit of a muscle or something that you have to practice. You have to be very used to taking feedback. We try to do it in our sales classes. We try to do it in the lab when they're doing all the behavioral stuff. Hey, I'm going to ask you to do it again a different way, not because you're a bad person, not because you're terrible at this, not because I don't like you, but because your behaviors were suboptimal and we're going to try to develop a better way to do it. And it's a special type of person who can hear that and go, oh yeah, change my behavior. Yeah, easy. I can do that.
Absolutely. And we find that amongst and other people can have those qualities too. Don't get me wrong. It's not just athletes, but I know athletes have that because you didn't make it 4 years. I don't care if you were the punter on the team or you were the star running back. You took criticism from your coach. You had a coach jumping on you, telling you to do something different, and you had to perform. You had to get in the weight room. You had to make changes, and you had to swallow your pride. So, I really enjoy people like that. I find people like that come from other industries too that are, but it's a personality thing. Are you very moldable without attaching your personal worth to it?
No,
I guess is the best. I'm going to probably get sued by Zig Ziglar for saying too many of his phrases, but he's got another one. I think it's what is it? Your attitude, not your aptitude determines your altitude.
Yep.
So I think that's very true, and I think that it plays out. And this is a long game. This is if somebody's getting into sales for the one and done big commission, and in certain industries that may be the case, but it's not in ours. If you're getting in for the one and done big commission, like I'm gonna sell one big job this year and then I'm gonna coast. That's not what this is about. This is the long 20-year game, or however long you work to do that. I mean, I've been absolutely blessed by this job. I've been able to raise 5 kids doing this and live comfortably. I work for a great company with great people. So there are huge upsides to this business. And the construction business is full of great people. You see, on the contractor side, architecture side too, but on the contractor side, you see guys who started as a bricklayer, and now they're worth $20 million. Because they had entrepreneurial spirit, but more important than that, they had a work ethic and they pushed themselves. They didn't say, "I'm just going to go work all day, lay brick, and then we'll throw my lunchbox in the truck and do it again tomorrow." They were thinking about ways to grow that and grow themselves. So it's huge.